to bring this up here. Just pulled up this tab. A past interview I did with you. You talked about cars in the collection. You talked about Supras, maybe owning an R34. Have you made any connections to the car collection there?
I don't know. I've got, let's see, what do I have? Did you know about the Corvette? I had a Grand
Yeah.
Sport. Okay, yeah, so I got the Grand Sport. I keep snapping belts on that thing every time I take a pull. So I think I'm gonna just get rid of that and grab a ZR1, a R34. Oh, I fully built my Cadillac. It's probably the fastest Cadillac in California now. Facts. Yeah, so I just been having fun with my toys, man. I need to stop, honestly, because I don't have a single car to drive. I'm in my Jeep right now. It's literally the only car. And then my buddy's been allowing me to borrow his car because I've got one, two, three cars at the shop. So I'm actually getting ready to head over to the car shop right now, go tinker around a little bit, mess around, and check these bad boys out. My CRX, my Honda, is all-wheel drive now, fully
Oh,
built.
nice.
Things probably like 600 horse. I don't think you need anything more than that. But we can max it out at 7 for the track. But yeah, man, I've just been having fun with my toys. My CRX is almost done. The Supra is what's wrong with the Supra? The Supra's NA right now, but I have a whole GTE full built motor, so that thing's looking to be a thousand plus easy. I just got to send something out, go get a little bit more work done, and then we can assemble the motor. The motor's actually already assembled. I think it's the head. We need some head work, so get some head work done. That'll be done. What else? My S2000, I've waterboarded, so that thing's broke right now. Yeah, I drove it into a puddle, and I forgot that I put a cold air intake on, so
Oh,
sucked up all the water, and I seized the engine. And yeah, I took spark plugs out, try to crank it and get it to spit the water out. So I'm pretty sure it's about something bent. It's it's no longer running. But yeah, that just gives me a reason to fully build the whole car now, and make it a track monster or something. I don't know. I've been contemplating S2000s. I have my Honda, my CRX, so I'm gonna take the S2000, probably enjoy it for a little bit, and I'll probably do a raffle it off or something, and let somebody else enjoy that thing. My little brother doesn't like red cars, and it's red, so I'm like, all right, whatever. You're missing out on a sick S2, And then yeah, I'm gonna get the ZR1. That's next on my list. My next three cars, I would say, would be the ZR1, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and an R34.
that's a nice little collection to have there.
Yeah,
And the
I really
Supra.
want to. I really really want a Porsche, but the Porsche I want is so damn expensive. I just can't catch myself spending that much money on it yet. Maybe if I sell a couple cars, but eventually I will have my Porsche. It's the perfection of excellence, man. It's like that undefeated record. It's what I strive for. And I actually got to ride in a Porsche, and oh, man, when I say by far one of the best rides of my life, I mean, dude, we were trail breaking through every turn, and I was like, I need one of these.
What year's the Supra that you have? Because I know the Fast and the
Mach
Furious
4.
one is. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mach 4 93. It's a 93 Mach 4. It's fucking
Wow.
tits, bro.
So now, like, if that market for that car, because I remember seeing something about just that Supra, how it's gone up in value so much, where hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, does that make you like think about selling it in the future, or you just that's going to be always kept in the garage?
That was my first dream car, man. I was like, you know what I mean? It's fucking Fast and Furious lifestyle. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's import American muscle. You know what I mean? Like, I want a Charger or something, an SS, something, but I just haven't touched into my old school American muscle yet. I got all my imports. I'm an American driver, but guess what? Imports will always have my heart. It's just something about wrenching on them, hearing those turbos spool, something, it's just like, oh, I literally used to just take a cruise 2, 3 in the morning and just let the turbo just flutter and it's like you don't even gotta go fast. It's just hearing the turbo. But then, Mustang pulls up on you or something pulls up, low infinity, and it's like, oh, like, does he want it? Does he want it?
Muscles.
And it's like nobody expects a Honda to be, you could have a twin turboed Huracan and I'm in a 93 CR or a 91 CRX, a 90 CRX, and it's like I'm pulling on you, gapping you, two cars. So it's not really expected, and it's like the underdog, you know what I mean? So I always root for the underdog. I've always enjoyed being the underdog, and my Honda's definitely the underdog. But man, my Cadillac and the Corvette, man, they've grown on me so much. It's something about rear wheel drive, dude. Being able to trail break through turns and really feel the car where it's going and have that power is just that V8 power is just something different, man.
Do you go to like Cars and Coffees to show these off, or gotta take one
I
on
can't
one in a
drive
row?
any of them. None
No,
of
no.
them run. I legit haven't been over 100 miles an hour, and it's been a while, dude. My Jeep doesn't even go past 70. You get to 80, and it's like you're drifting a front wheel drive car. You know what I mean? So I've been really good on the speed. I haven't been driving crazy no more. I've been in my simulator a lot. I got my sim set up,
Oh,
so
nice.
I've been in that, and I get on the freeway and do pulls on that, and just get a little reckless in the server. It's called No Hezzy. So you want to catch your boy out? Hit me No Hezzy